day 5 already of Can You Learn the Tense Before the Song Ends. Today's song is Como te atreves by Morat, possibly my favourite Morat song. Today's tense is preterite tense, AR verbs only. We've got 4 whole minutes, but because it's the preterite tense, and people tend to hate this tense, I think we might need it. Let's get started. Vámonos. Right, so the preterite tense actually is not that difficult. I feel like people just build it up to be something it's not in their head. The preterite tense is the past tense, the most common past tense that we would use. And it's used to talk about something that happened once in the past. So I ate pizza last night. Yesterday I went shopping. Last year I went to Spain on holiday. All of those are verbs in the preterite tense. And the formation of the preterite tense is really similar to what we have seen with present tense verbs in previous videos. Okay, so step 1, we're always going to find the infinitive. That's the first thing we need. And in this video, the infinitive is always going to end in AR because we're just focused on regular AR verbs. Step 2, like before, we remove the AR. Simple. And then step 3, we add the endings. And I think the complication just comes from there's too many endings to remember, so we forget. But the endings for the preterite tense for AR verbs are as follows. If I am doing the action, we add E accent. If you are doing the action, we add aste. If he, she, or it is doing the action, we add O with an accent. If we are doing the action, we add amos, which is exactly the same as the present tense and can be a bit confusing. If you all are doing the action, we add astes. And if they are doing the action, we add aron. So I'll give you an example using the verb hablar, to talk. I spoke, hablé. You spoke, hablaste. He, she, or it spoke, habló. We spoke, hablamos. You all spoke, hablastes. And they spoke, hablaron. So it's really not difficult to form, it's just getting your head around the endings and practicing them, which is what we're going to do now. And as always, we're going to focus purely on I and we, because for GCSE at school level, that's the most important thing that we need to be able to use. Okay, so 3 examples, support reducing on the screen each time. First example, estudiar, to study. ¿Cómo se dice? I studied. Muy bien, that is estudié. Make sure you've got the I because people often forget that. So now, ¿cómo se dice? We studied. Estudiamos. Excelente. Okay, second verb, llorar, to cry. I don't know why, but it seems like a good verb to use. So, ¿cómo se dice? I cried. Lloré. Muy bien. And we cried. Lloramos. Excelente. Final verb. You know, it's actually quite difficult to think of verbs on the spot. Comprar, to buy. ¿Cómo se dice? I bought. Compré. Muy bien. And we bought. Compramos. Excelente. And that's it done. The preterite tense really isn't that difficult. You just have to get your head around the endings. Morat is still playing, and we have finished learning AR verbs in the preterite tense. Side note, if you like dance music, there's a really banging dance remix of this song on YouTube, so I recommend you look it up. Otherwise, I'll see you back here tomorrow for preterite tense, ER and IR verbs. Hasta mañana!